Howdy brewers, long time no see. In here we've got 200 grams of light crystal and 200 grams of double roasted crystal, and we're going to do a partial mash with some cold steeping. So what I have here is a stainless steel pot with my shorts at the bottom and I've got a chucks cloth just inside, and I'm going to pour the grain, the crushed grain, and so I'm going to add 2.5 litres of water over that and put it in the fridge, cold steep it overnight, be able to make it and beer with it tomorrow. It's got 2.5 litres of water in it. I've pegged it just to make sure it doesn't open, and to weigh it down I've got a home brew in there, and it's going in the fridge overnight, so when I pull it out that'll be cold, it'll be ready to drink. So until I put the beer down tomorrow, see you then. Howdy brewers, I've just pulled my steeping grains from the fridge. Nice home brew to enjoy while I'm waiting. I'm just going to let that drain for a couple of minutes. Get all those delicious crystal malt flavours before we bring it to the boil. Got 25 grams of Centennial hops, and that's going to go in once this starts to boil. And this is my wild yeast pale ale. I should do a video on how I captured my wild yeast. A lot of Belgian flavours you'd associate with Belgian flavours in this. So see you in a few minutes when this starts to get to the boil. Okay, that's coming to a boil. I'll let that boil for about 5 minutes, and then I'll add 25 grams of possibly my favourite hop, Centennial, and then I'm going to let that steep for 30 minutes. 5 minutes, and go in the hops. And I just want to steep these hops, so I'm going to take them off the heat and let those steep for 30 minutes. Okay, so I've brewed, put together half a kilo of dextrose, a can of Cooper's Australian Pale Ale, and a can of Cooper's Real Ale. So I've got it all dissolved there with my steeped and hopped crystal malt. That's all dissolved now. This is the biggest time saver on a extract with steeped grains brew day. Cold water. I've got 16 litres and pretty much between 18 and 20 from brew temp, so I'll be able to get some water at the tap, make it up to 21 litres, and then I'll add my recultured Cooper's ale yeast.